Hello, this is Dwayne Philippi with CSX Community. And CSX Community, we're a block producer on EOS IO chains and a guild on Wax. And today we're going to talk about NFTs. So what's an NFT or a nifty or a simple way of saying it, a virtual item? Well, you've heard of different tokens in the cryptocurrency space like Bitcoin and EOS. Those are fungible. So fungible means that they're all the same, so that if you have an EOS and I have one, we know that they have the same qualities and we can exchange them and they're the same value. Another fungible or FT would be, say, a $20 bill. If I have one, I know I can exchange a $20 bill for your $20 bill, and it has the same value, has the same properties. So non-fungible means that they're unique and one of a kind, that each one does not have the same value and can't be, they can be traded in distributed exchanges and marketplaces. If you watch our last video, we went through a number of wax marketplaces. But in NFTs, special in a sense that's unique. You have serial numbers, limited quantities, and we're going to see them really evolve from just collectibles to be used and be able to be interacting in games. So NFTs, we're going to start and we're going to actually create some NFTs today, and some of you will be lucky to actually win some NFTs. We're going to be using simple assets, and the NFTs we create in our next video, we're actually going to load them up with reoccurring payments of tokens. So stay tuned, because we'll develop these non-fungible tokens today. And in our next video, we'll show how we actually distribute tokens to them at simpledistributions.io. All right, so let's get started. We're at simpleassets.io. We're going to go through four things. To create an NFT, two properties are that they're created by an author. So we're going to walk you through registering as an author. And there's different categories in NFTs. So maybe let's just look at the categories so you can give some thought of different categories. Let's just go into the market really quick. So we're going to simplemarket.io. And you'll see that we have authors and categories. So let's pick the tops author, the author of the Garbage Pail Kids. And let's see, so they have two different categories. One was the exotic category and series 1. If we go to a few other authors, we can see how they've organized their NFTs by category. We've created NFTs at Crown DAC. Take a look at some of these. So let's say the Crown Magic Key category Crown. Just go back here. It'll actually show me. Here we go. So author, Crown printer, and two different categories. All right. Now, why I'm paying attention to categories, it does play into simple distributions, because our distributions, let's say if we're distributing to that Crown key that I just showed you, we could create a number of NFTs with the same category, and then it makes it easier in simple distributions that we get to have a campaign for that whole category. So we can give distributions to a lot of NFTs, all the ones that share the same Crown category. All right, let's get started. NFT Creator. So that pulls up wax.tools.simpleassets.io. And let's go register as author. Now I've set up CSX community, but I can walk you through the fields that are required. All right, register as author. First thing, what's our author name? And then what is our logo that we want to use? The logo for your profile of an author, as well as your NFTs, the images you want to use for your NFTs, are a URL. So if you have a picture in your computer and you're not quite sure how to get it to the web, just gonna look up one link here I just found. A shout out to Crypto Lions. Crypto Lions is a BP that created Simple Assets. And I just noticed they also created this tool, which is, just bring this up. So pupload.io. So there's a number of sites online, or you can host your own site to host a picture. I just thought this was fantastic that I can actually post a picture in a distributed database on EOS or a number of EOS IO chains. So if you're looking for a place to post and host some of your pictures, I'd like just to take note of that address. All right, so I've got my name, my URL for my picture. I put in a website. You can decide to put a fee if this is traded in marketplaces. Whatever your fee is, if I want 1% times by 100, it's 100. So I'm going to put a 1% fee. Some additional information for our videos here, just like you today are learning and earning. Might be a good time to announce that we will be giving away the NFTs that we're creating today. And it's going to take us to the next video where these NFTs are special and you're going to be getting reoccurring drops of tokens in your NFT. So if you do post your wax address in the comments just below the YouTube video, we will make a draw on the last day of August, and the 3 people will win NFTs that get reoccurring payments. All right, so this was an author. I've logged in as I logged in with my Anchor wallet. With Simple Assets, you can use the Wax Web wallet or Scatter. So you just submit this, transaction goes through, and you're off to the exciting step of issue NFT. All right. So here's the first thing to enter. We were talking about the category. I'm going to use a category that I know, if I go to my simple distributions, that has been used already. So that when I do come to drop on these tokens or these NFTs that I created today, the people that have this NFT will get rewarded as well. So some extra little fun. All right, so my category. Now the data that you have in your NFT can be data that can be changed or edited by the author in the future, or information that you can never change. So immutable, we were talking about NFTs being, one of a kind. Let's put a serial up here. So serial, I've made a few of my 10 NFTs already. This one is the 4th, so serial 4 of 10. Now, this is just the first edition, a round of rewards that CSX is giving out. So this is just the first series of 10. And let's make the description something that's not able to change. Description, thank you from the CSX community. All right, so I'm just entering those in, pressing the plus enter little green button. Mutable data that it can change in the future. So the image, we're going to link our logo. That's over on Prometheus. The name. Love from CSX community. And let's put our website on here. Or maybe, how about our Telegram? There we go. All right, so we have a category, data that can't be changed, data that can be changed, and who is going to receive this? So at the end of the month, we'll end up sending this to contest winners. But for today, I'm just going to hold it into the account that's making it. And transfer to this receiver. Yep. You can set it up if this is being sent to someone else that they have to come claim it, or you can just transfer. Great. All right, here we go. Create an issue. Wrong category. Okay. Oh, I just had a space in front of the name there. All right, so it didn't go through. We just had one little red arrow pop up. Let's try it again. Loading. Let's bring it up my Anchor wallet. Just going to look through this author category. Mutable data, iData, mutable data. The owner. All right, sign this. And yay, success. We just created an NFT. All right, now if I want to just see that in my account, I'm going to go over to wax.blocks.io. Scroll down a bit. There's a button for NFTs. I should see. I believe it's the last one. 505. Here we go. Yay. Yep. 4 out of 10. All right. Now, there's one last step I can show you of updating the NFT. So once you're logged in, let's use the account name, and let's see the asset ID. I'm just going to grab that from Blocks here. It's just under product ID. All right, so you can see that I can change this mutable data. Immutable, obviously, is fixed. Fantastic. I hope you like that quick tour of how to make an NFT on simple assets. Once again, leave your Wax name in the comments below, and you'll be entered to win one of these fantastic NFTs. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.